consumers, as electricity challenges passes, the cost of running a generator is on the rise. Many Nigerians are now turning to solar energy as the alternative power. But what exactly do Nigerians look out for when it comes to solar brand? This is Consumer Voice on Consumer Alert TV, and I'm on the street of Lagos, whereby I'll be asking consumer what has their experience been with solar and does it really worth it? Come with me as we go find out from consumer what do they think concerning solar energy. Let's go. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so what is your name?
My name is Sheon Adeshino.
Okay, now do you use solar at home or for your business?
Yes, I do. I use it at my house.
Okay, so what type of solar do you use? Which brand?
The one I use is Sun King.
Sun Kings. For how long have you been using Sun King?
I've been using it for a year plus now, more than a year plus.
How do you get to know about this brand?
I got to know about it from a colleague of mine introduced it to me. That's how I got to know about Sun King.
So how many kilowatt are you using?
The one I'm using, I don't know the kilowatts, but I know it can still take up to like 3 bulbs and fan and charging of phones and all those stuff. Convenient.
Okay, so why do you get a solar? What makes you get solar?
Based on, if you're in Ikeja now, we happen to fall on Bandi, and the consumption and the cost is on the high side. So automatically, for you to save, you have to use solar so that you can save your hard-earned money. You won't be paying for bandage. You know the cost of bandage, the tariff. So it's advisable.
Okay, now talking about how has your experience been with this solar? What's your experience?
I think it's good based on the way I've been using it. For me to charge, at times if there is no light, or the way at times it can tell you that the transformer is faulty and this and that, you don't have any business with all those kind of things. So your phone will always be charged. So far there is sun, so it will always be there for you.
So has it exceed your expectation?
On my own side, I believe if I have the capacity to do the ones that I can take my AC and other bigger stuff like electronics in the house. If I have the money, I think I can go for it. Yes.
So how much do you get the solar for? How much do you install it for?
When I purchased it, I think it was somewhere around 180k, or I can't really remember. One something, sir.
So do you think the amount people spend on solar, does it worth it?
Yeah, it's worth it. The convenience and at least there is no noise. It's not like generator. You can't compare it with other source of energy. I think it's the best. Okay,
so I want you to rate this Sun Kings over 10. How well will you rate it over 10?
I think I can rate them 8 over 10. They are doing well. Yes.
Is there anything you like them to do better to improve?
For now, I think the product is okay. It's okay, yes.
Any technical issue?
On my own end, there's no technical issue. It depends on the capacity of the one you can go for. So the product is okay.
So have you had any challenges with your solar? Any challenges?
No. If only there is no sun, that's when you see that the capacity will not be full like that, yes. But if there is sun, it's good to go. Okay,
so why do you think it is necessary for average Nigerians to get a solar? What makes you get a solar? I know you've already said because of electricity sometimes, but why do you think it's necessary to get it?
Because as a Nigerian, we all know what we found ourselves concerning electricity. Even the Aso Rock, our presidents, they've converted to solar. So I think it's normal for everybody to use solar based on, I've said it earlier on, that it's affordable. And I said we are on band here, so automatically it saves you a lot. Yes.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay, so what is your name?
Jimmy.
Jimmy what?
Olujimi Olumide.
Olujimi Olumide. Now, do you use a solar at home or for your business?
Of course, I don't use for either.
Is there a reason why you're not using solar?
I feel like I don't need it for now. And of course, the funding as well.
The funding. So you're saying to get a solar done, it's very, very expensive?
Kind of, yes.
Okay, now do you think the money worth it? To those that are doing it, do you think it's worth the price?
Before now it was affordable, but over time, due to the shifting economy, the prices got up. But it is still okay. It's worth it.
Okay, now any future reference purpose that you are going to get a solar done later on?
Yeah, of course, yes.
If there is funding.
Yes. So I'm trying to expand my business, and of course, I will need it, and I'll get
So
it.
now, if you are thinking ahead for the future, do you have any brand in mind?
No, not for now.
Not for now. Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so what is your name, sir?
My name is Kayode
Kayode what?
Onigbede.
Onigbinde. Now, do you make use of solar at home or for your business?
I make use of it for me as business, for business.
Okay, so what type of solar are you using? Which brand?
The one I use presently is AKT.
AKT. How do you get to know about this brand?
A friend introduced it to me. He says it, he deals with it. So he now asks me. And then I had to, try it out. The reason being that fuel consumption is eating hard for the business. At least in a month, we spent about 400 to 500,000 on diesel. So then I had to shift to solar. And so far 12 kVA has been working for me. Except there are times when the inverter has factory fault to be precise. So I had to return it to them. Then later they delay me. So I had to go back to the diesel until it was repaired. So, and since they repaired it, it's working fine.
Okay, so what technical issue did he have then?
I just realized that the battery was not charging it very well. So I had to call the technician. And when he came, he said, it's the factory fault or as regards the inverter. And it's a lithium battery, not tubular. So and they come around, I had to return it back to the factory and they fixed it.
So for how long have you been using this brand for?
Let's say now 6 months.
6 months. So when you took it back there, did they do anything? Did they rectify it?
It was rectified and they returned it back to me.
Without no pay, right?
I didn't pay. I did not pay.
Okay, now, why do you get solar? I know you said things is expensive, diesel and all of that, full prices. Why do you still get it? Why? What other reason makes you decide to get a solar?
The reason is electricity supply is not forthcoming, and as business, without the electricity, the business cannot move. If there is no electricity, the diesel is on the high side. You have to go for the alternative.
Okay, now how much did you get the solar for back 6 months ago?
Like 7.2.
So now, do you think all your savings really worth it? You pour in all those huge form of money. Do you think it's worth it with the way you've been using it?
Of course, because what I did was, I told you initially I used to for like 500 every month. So I decided to be saving that money. So for the past 6 months, except let's say for 4 weeks, then other months at least I know what I've saved.
So I want you to rate this brand over 10. How will you rate it over 10?
Though they gave me 5 years warranty,
Wow.
I'm still on it. So, and let me say 7.
Is there anything you like them to do better?
Their customer service is very poor. They don't relate very well.
So why do you think it is necessary to own a solar? Every average Nigeria, why do you think it is necessary to own a solar?
Asodog is using solar now. So why is Asodog using solar? So if Asodog should be using solar, I should also be using it because they do not believe there will be light. So I have to follow them.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Good morning, sir.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so what is your name?
My name is Demola
Demola what?
Ademola Balogun.
Balogun. Now, do you use solar at home or for your business?
No, I currently do not use solar at all.
Is there a reason why you're not using solar?
I actually intended to, and I made attempts actually, but my landlord does not want us to mount panels on the roof. So, and due to the fact that electricity is not very stable at my place, so if I'm using solar, I'll need panels. So that's why I'm not using it.
So if you have, do you have any brand in mind that you think, if I am to get a solar right now, this is the brand I'll be going for?
Me personally, no. I think I'll just get somebody who knows about it and they help me get. I'm not particular about any brand.
For future references, you plan on using solar?
Sure.
Thank you very much, sir.
No.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. And
You
you?
look good. I'm fine.
Thank you, and you too.
Thank you. So what is your name, ma?
I'm Mrs. Osas.
Mrs. Osas. Okay, now do you use solar at home or for your business?
Yes, we don't use solar at home, but we use solar in our church, and also we got a solar for a medical center.
Wow. Okay, so what type of solar is that? Which brand?
Yes, the brand we got for them, we got it from Luminous, and it's a very good one.
So how do you get to know about that particular brand?
Yes, there was a day I and my husband went to Alaba International to go and make inquiries for solar, and we met a lady in a bus when we were discussing about the solar stuff. She said she has been using Luminous for 10 years now, that she changes the water in the battery, that Luminous has no problem, that we should go for it. That is how my husband started browsing online, and he come across Luminous, and he went there and he got it for the medical center.
So do you have the amount range of how much you got it then?
Yes, I can't say except if I ask my husband, because he is the one that went for it, and he was the one that went for the inquiry, so I don't know.
Okay, so
I can't tell.
what made the church decide to get a solar?
Okay, the reason why they decide to get a solar for the medical center is because the women delivering in that place, they always complain about them not seeing light, not having light there. At times when they are doing operation there, the light goes off. So we got a complaint from somebody. That was the reason our GO now said that she wants to do that project for medical center, and precisely mirror the one at the express there when you're going to Ogun State. Yeah.
So how has the experience been using the solar ever since you did it for them there? How has the experience been?
Yes, the last time we checked, the lady we asked, she said the thing is fine, unlike the one they gave them before, that one did not stay up to 3 months and everything got spoiled, but this one I think is fine.
Do you remember the brand of the other one that got spoiled?
I don't really, I can't tell, but when we went there they showed us the stuff. Yes, because that one was there before we invent our own there as well. Yes,
Okay.
but it's not working.
Okay, so now do you think the amount people pay to get a solar really worth it? The savings they save for long term to get a solar, do you think it's worth it?
Well, from the look of things, in our country now, the NEPA we put hope on is not doing us well, and it's not doing us good. So most of us go for this solar, not because it's too expensive or not because the price is too low, but for me, they should reduce the price so that even the, how do I put it, is it the layman can also lay their hands on it. The average people can still get it as well. Yeah.
So I want you to rate this brand of solar over 10. How well will you rate it?
Yes, if I want to rate Luminous, though I've not tested other, but for the fact that we have tested Luminous, let me see, I'll give them 9 over 10.
9 over 10.
Yes.
So anything you would like them to do better? I know you said you've not tested others, but is there anything you want this brand to do better?
Yes, what I want them to do is this. Like we now want to get it for our house. We've been calling them, though they have not picked. And they told us that the second buying, they are going to do something. In a company whereby somebody brought a huge amount of project for you, when you are dealing with the person, you should have to be considerate. since it's a company, they are not considerate. When Luminous tell you that this is what we are collecting, that is what they are collecting, and reason to them, or what I deduce from that thing is that because they know that their product is superb, that is why they are doing it like that. But they should still look into it for those that still want to get from them.
I know you.
So that more people can come.
Okay, so why do you think it is necessary to get a solar? Why do you want to get a solar for yourself at home now?
Yes, it's necessary because there is no NEPA. Like we now in Mero, they call it band A. At the initial time, we enjoy it. Even in our church, we enjoy it. People are happy. But now the band A, you cannot even rate it as band B or C. Let me just call it band D or F. Yes, that is what is happening right now. But before, when they call it band A, it's A. Let me just say it's A. But as at now, it's no longer even B or C. It's D or F. Yes.
So solar now is now like a backup plan.
Yes, solar is a backup plan for business people and even, let me just say, for everybody. Yeah.
Thank you very much, ma.
God bless.
Good morning, ma.
Yeah, good morning.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Okay, so what is your name?
My name is Folu.
Folu what?
Folu Adebayo.
Adebayo. Do you use solar at home or for your business?
Huh?
Do you use solar at home or for your business?
I don't.
Is there a reason why?
The reason is because there are two types of batteries, lithium batteries, lead batteries, and I don't know how to identify the lithium battery. So it's better to stay safe because I learned that the lead battery emits some kinds of chemicals that over time causes cancer.
How do you get to know about this?
Social media.
Social media. Okay.
Yes.
So no future purpose of getting a solar later on?
No.
If I thought you were able to identify it.
If I'm able to identify it, yes, I will. Yes.
So do you think solar worth it?
Yes, it's worth it. But at the same time, it's better to have the NEPA power because after some time you still need to power those batteries. So it's a kind of cycle.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm very good.
Okay, so what is your name?
Umar Farouk.
Umar Farouk. Now, do you use solar at home or for your business?
I use it at home.
Which brand?
I can't really recall the brand.
Okay. For how long have you been using the solar?
That's for over 9 months now.
Why do you get solar? Why are you using it?
We got it because of the failure of the electricity and at times that we needed light so urgently, so we have to switch to other alternatives and hence come the idea of solar.
So how has your experience been using this solar? How has the experience been?
Our experience is wow, everything about it is perfect and we really like using it, and even though it came with some challenges the other time that we already consulted the guy that installed it, so through that engagement we were able to resolve and rectify the problem. So now everything is stable.
Okay, talking about the challenges, what challenges did it give you then?
The challenges is there are some point that it doesn't pick or takes other appliances. When you on fridge, you on telly, you plug electric iron and all of that, it's like it's it's overloaded. So we have to switch off some other distance. So but since it was upgraded, I can pick all those items listed. Yeah.
Okay, so you just called the person and he did the necessary thing?
We called him and he changed some batteries and all of that to the one that has more power and voltage that can carry all what you have inside.
Okay, now talking about savings to get a solar, do you think the savings people save to get a solar are really worth it?
Yeah, it's really worth it because of the present economic condition of the country, and even though you cannot get the mega one, you can still get affordable ones that you can use for yourself. The essence is just for power and light, so inside or at home.
Talking about affordability, how much do you get this solar that you're using at home currently?
For 500,000 naira.
As at when?
As at of last 8 months ago. So although it was upgraded like I told you, so we got it for 270 something thousand
transport and all this carriage cost inclusive. Yeah, but when it was upgraded, so the amount we incurred is almost 500 plus. That's half a million plus. Yeah.
And you said it's worth the amount, right?
It's worth the amount.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I want you to rate this brand over 10. I know you don't even remember the brand name of the solar you're using, which is very bad. As a consumer, you're supposed to know your brand. Okay, so I want you to rate it over 10. How will you rate it?
I can give it 7 over 10. That is A grade.
Is there anything you like this brand to do better? Maybe they are lagging somewhere, you feel they can actually do this better?
They are all, as in, for a start now, everything is perfect. But if they can still improve more on the section in which the power regulates, that would be very, very okay. Because where the battery and everything is installed, there are some confusion there that if you are not at home as an elderly person, it will be difficult for the younger ones to operate. So how to switch it from, although in that point, I don't know how to flesh out the explanation for your understanding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I want to ask you this. Why do you think it is necessary to get a solar? Why do you decide to get a solar? I know you've already said because of power, electricity. Is there any reason why you feel it is necessary for average Nigerian to get a solar?
It reduces cost and other irrelevant expenses from the government when we beckon it on electricity charges and bills. So for solar, everything about it is moderate, and average Nigerian can enjoy it compared to when you are going for direct electricity. Even though direct electricity is more powerful than the solar, as the case may be. You understand?
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
You look good, by the way.
Thank you, same.
Okay, so what is your name?
Olayinka
Olayinka what?
Abel.
Okay, now do you use solar at home or for your business?
Home use.
So which brand?
Novel Solar.
Novel. For how long have you been using that brand?
Well, at home, I have 2 homes. The first home, 3-4 years. The second home, barely December.
Wow. Okay, so for the 2 places, you are using same brand?
The second one, I'd forgotten the brand name, but I know it's a good one too.
Okay. Okay, now what has your expectation been? How has your experience been with this brand?
Okay, so for the 2, it's been a lifesaver. You know, Nigeria PSN and electricity, you can't. But this one, over time, it's been good. But some bit of technicality, anyway, you need to know how to manage it. You need to know the load, because it's not, there are some solar installations that you can't use your iron, you can't use your toaster, you can't use your microwave and all that. But for mine, probably because of the kilowatts that I have, most of these things I can use them.
So how many kilowatts?
I think the one in Ibadan is about 10. The one in Lagos is lesser, but I can't figure it. I think it's around 2.5 or 3.5. But even at that, I still use my iron in Lagos.
Okay, so how much did you get them for?
Well, the Ibadan was cheaper because it was like 4 years ago. When I got it, it was lesser than $1 million, but I stepped it up to the higher one. So I just bought some other things, they added it up, and I had the 10 kilowatts. If I were to be getting the 10 kilowatt now, it would be killing. But the one in Lagos is 2.5. It's around 1.5 to 1.8 or 2 million.
Okay, now do you think the savings people save to get a solar really worth it?
It does. It worth it. No, so I think the emotional worth is what matters. You're sure you will sleep with your fan on or your AC. You're sure there will be light almost always. You're not looking at your phone at 10% and you're leaving the office and you're like, I'm done for. And especially in areas where you're not too sure of the time when light comes or goes. So it's a good one.
It's a good one.
It worth it.
Okay, it's worth it. Now I want you to rate this brand over 10. How well will you rate it?
Both?
Yes.
Over 10, the first one I'll give an 8. The second one too, let's say an 8.
Okay, is there anything you would like this brand to do better?
Okay, so I think technology is improving, and they are also. At the initial, I think the first one I got, it wasn't an hybrid something. but the new one, it's an hybrid. So it means they're also improving, they're getting better. And I think on the cost, because to pull out such amount from your pockets now just for electricity, but for someone like me, I just hate the sound of generators. That's the problem. I hate the sound of generators, so I'd rather just go for something that I'm not looking at when I'll switch it off. I'm not looking at the fuel we finish. So I think the cost also, they should look into that. And also they should be open to the maintenance. And this goes for the installers most times. I have one installer that will tell me I must come 3 months to do this for myself. And then the new person that installed for me is a friend. And he just told me every now and then, check this level, do this, get this. And I think I just got something of 5,000 to fix what he has been coming for more than 20,000 for.
Okay, now why do you get a solar? Why do you think it is essential or necessary for average Nigeria to own a solar?
If we cannot afford the cost, I know everybody needs electricity. There are some places in the world, light is not your prayer point. When in Nigeria, you are sleeping and you are praying that God, let them not take off the light. You need to iron your clothes. Most of us will work. We must have our clothes ironed. Some cook overnight. In Lagos, you have your pot of soup. It must be in the refrigerator and all that. So those are the kind of thing that makes it impossible. Look at, thank you, see the signboard behind you. They are into cold room, and you can see they even put the solar as part of what they. So it helps business to keep going. It helps life to keep moving.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're most welcome.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so what is your name?
I'm Agofolo by name.
Agofolo. Now, do you make use of solar at home or for your business?
Actually, I didn't have for now, but I'm yet to get
Is there a reason why you've not gotten it yet?
financial handicap. Financial handicap for now.
Okay, now, so are you saying it is more expensive at the moment?
Sure, yeah, anything power. Anything with regards to power. Since it's one of the bane of the, for small scale business and large scale business, power is a very major challenge. So to get it is very, very equivalent tax.
So why do you want to get solar? Because you said you have it in plan.
Yeah.
Why do you decide to get solar?
It's necessary, it's simple, it's essential. You understand? But what really makes us draw us by just the financial ability to get it.
Okay, now if you are to get it, because you already said you are going to get it. If you are to get it, do you have any brand in mind?
Actually, I haven't get it yet. So for now, I can't say that I have any brand in mind.
So do you think it's worth it, the amount people put on it, it's worth the solar?
It's worth it though.
Why?
Anything power, I told you that from the onset. Anything power is very, since it's one of the problem and the deficiency Nigeria has, power supply. So it's necessary, even the price, if it's high, doesn't matter.
Okay, so why do you want to get solar? I know you said it's essential. Why exactly do you intend getting solar?
No one can, it's not against saying that, solar is not important. It's very, very crucial in every either small scale or large scale business. You get solar is very, very necessary.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
As Nigerians continue to seek reliable and affordable source of electricity, solar energy has become an option for many Nigerians. While some are still considering it, others are also not looking at the initial cost but the long-term benefits. And on today's edition of Solar Brand on Consumer Alert TV, Luminous brand has won the heart of consumers. You've directly heard from consumers why they are sticking to this brand. And I must say, consumers' voice, consumer choice, all depend. And that is all on today's edition of Solar Brand on Consumer Voice. Do well to subscribe, like and comment under the comment section. Which solar brand do you use and why are you not getting a solar brand yet? Till I grace your screen again. Bye for now.